GGRSG eyes on the prize. Yep. That was the line. That was the line. We're going to watch a rap battle to close off the stream, and then I will see you all tomorrow. Okay? We'll watch volume 1 for sure. Let's watch volume 1 first. Okay, we're gonna watch this and then we're gonna say goodnight. Okay? I know you can watch this by yourselves. I know kung gusto nyo manood nito, you can just watch on your time, but you wouldn't watch it with the same kind of insight. This is just one room, ah. Isang kwarto lang namin ito pinag-recordan. It's the same studio everywhere. There you go. What? Kalimutan. Ang layo na narating ng echo, eh, no? Nung itsura rin ng, ano, ng jersey nila. So, one of the reasons why Naisu was rapping here was because he's new. At the time, this was his debut, season 8. So, sabi namin, Naisu, you're new. You have to rap battle. So, he couldn't say anything about it. So, I was like, okay, I'll do it. So, he wrote this, and then he rapped.
This is their moment for that one big payoff.
So OSX and Manjin and I think Ire worked on editing and directing this music video. And this was the perfect time for Next Play Evos to have a rapper or to have a rap made about them because they finished in 4th. Sobrang lakas ng echo ng Evos nito. So Uwami actually writes music. So this was very normal for him. He had a lot of fun here. So I think that was my idea. Obviously, I wrote the line and I said, batohan nyo ako ng jacket so that we can have like subtle, you know. The last 3 bars or 4 bars in that verse for me was the easiest to write because if you'll notice, there wasn't even any real like rhymes there or any like wala siyang bato eh, diba? It's just facts, you know. Best co-wise, Uncle Asian champion, Asian say it with me. Like there was nothing to it, but it was just dumb enough to fly. So you don't have to listen to the song, all right? If you've been a fan since season 8, you would have listened to it like a dozen times. If you want to watch it, search for it on YouTube and then listen to it as I talk over it. You can watch it again, man. This actually happened. Blooper talaga to. May sinushoot kami. Tapos hindi alam ni Manjin tsaka ni Butters na nandun ako sa kabila. So nung binuksan, yeah. Sa MV po yan, may naka-assign na team random sa inyo or kayo pumili. Random! Actually, I did not choose Blacklist. I think we were allowed to trade around. Pero nagkabunutan, it's a combination of are you okay with that team and do you want to trade with someone? Because I think if it was up to Naisu, he would have picked RSG kasi RSG fan siya. But since he was new, he did not want to like shake the boat too much and his middle name literally is Omega. So there was some sentiments to that. So okay naman din. Yun, combination siya ng bunot and parang kaya mo ba? So that's good. Yeah, let me know. Let me know if may questions kayo specifically about Rap Battle because here's where I can answer them, right? So that was volume 1. Where's volume 2? So obviously volume 2, the cinematography just went up, right? Immediately.
Hindi madali ang mga pinagdaanan. Sila'y sasabak na naman sa susunod na laban. Ipakita ang inyong anak.
So this is the old studio, the old stage, like the Church of ML. I like this though. I like this stage. So Santi also is he also writes music, and a lot of his work is inspired by rap. So very natural to sa kanya. He was doing this in his free time anyways. And same with Manjin. You know that he has a side rap project with Shinbu and MJ. Bonklinks. Pero you can see that he's just having fun, right? Kasi sobrang meme nung ginagawa namin, and we're mentioning like on the nose things. Quick trivia about this bit by Owami. He actually wrote a rap And then he also wrote a chorus, which is like this. And then MPL said, let's use the chorus kasi yung huling MPL, walang totoong chorus. And he flew with it. He's a sport about it. So that's why this happened.
Pataas ng pataas, next play E-Boss rising. Kahit sino maglaro, H2MP Duggy. Pinalasan ni Siko, veteran at baguhan. Hazel, Del Piso, Cadenza o the Hitman. Traffic lang palang makakapigil sa amin.
Funny story. Look at this jacket. You see this jacket? This jacket was given to me by the family of Heath. If you'll remember Heath, si Mr. Fundamental. Dito ko nalaman, dito ko natutunan, because of this jacket, I learned the lesson of what we do matters to the people that it's important to. Kasi sobrang na-enjoy nung pamilya ni Heath, nung ate ni Heath, I think specifically, the way that we took care of her baby brother in the league, na talagang Heath looks like a superstar. Whenever Heath plays, whenever Mr. Fundamental plays, mukha siyang star. So that's why they contacted me personally, like, Coach Leo, can we have your jacket size? Kasi sobrang na-appreciate namin yung ginagawa nyo for Heath. I'm like, no, this is just my job. Pero thank you. So they bought me a jacket. So sobrang na-appreciate ko. And I still have this jacket today. I still sometimes wear it when I go out. I wear it sometimes when I go to the gym. And yun, sobrang na-appreciate ko. And Heath finally became a champion in season 9. And you know he's bounced back and forth here and there, but the way he played the Rome role, it was super fundamental. So that's the story of this jacket. Has nothing to do with Next Play Evos. And again, this is where you can see na talagang combo siya ng bunot and are you comfortable rapping for this team. And in this case, nabunot ko lang yung Next Play Evos. They weren't very good in this season. Like they were struggling, right? But it's a matter of writing the story for the team and doing what you can. This is the story of that jacket. See, like season 9, I was making Hitman fly. I think the first time I ever said Hitman was in 2021. This is 2022 already. I think I was saying Hitman like before season 8 even started. So the Hitman. So until it flew. So, diba? Cadenza o the Hitman. Yan. So, traffic lang pala makakapigil sa amin, basically, because of yung nangyari sa kanila and Echo. So, Echo came to the arena. Si Next Play, galing pa sila ng Pampanga, kung saan nakatira si Dogs at the time. And they came late because of, I don't know what it was on the road, honestly. I don't know why it took them so long to make it to the arena. And then, boom. So, again, a lot of people remember, hindi natuloy yung Echo versus Next Play Evos. So, champion, diba? So, traffic lang pala makakapigil sa amin. Rhymes with Recta Season 9 NXPE champion. So, I don't know, like, it just happened to me, and this is a dream come true. I'm happy. It's a dream come true to teach Donut how to play gold lane, of course. Man's a multi-time MPL PH champion, but ako nagturo sa kanya mag-gold lane. Yeah, this is a dream come true. Like, it wasn't even a question. It was more of, kailan natin gagamitin si Cups sa music video. And look at that. And this is actually my car. Like, we literally just walked out like, oh, sige, Leo, dyan ka na. Just drive. But I wasn't moving. The car was parked, and Cups was just there. And look at that little boy. Look at that little boy. Sakto. Next Play Evos, the logo, the Evos tiger. Cups is a cat. So, social media posting, AP going psycho. Social media posting, Post Malone, my AP going psycho. Yung lineup ng Next Play Evos was then the AP lineup ni AP himself. So, I think this was one of the first few interactions I had with AP. And now that they're a World Championship franchise, I'm like looking back at this, like, wow, look at that, diba? It's a dream come true. Next Play Evos. Skin lima dito magpapatal. This is, I really like TDZ's verse because it's one of the few verses that sounds like old school Filipino rap. Sure did. Sobrang clever din ng mga lines niya. Pa kami. Oras na rin kasi. That's a genius line, diba? Anong oras na rin kasi? Dude. Okay, can confirm there was no rap for Chantel. bawi niya to because she was supposed to rap for season 8. And season 8 was her re-debut as well. So she was in the same boat as Naisu, pero nagkasakit yata siya during the recording of then. So ngayon, pinabawi namin siya. We asked her to sing, so she sang. G, eyes on the prize, buff bunny. That's an actual bark, not by a dog. That was actually OSX. He actually barked. He actually went arf arf. And this is amazing. This was RSG's championship season. So they deserve this badass of a rap, this heart of a rap.
Eko loud, eko proud, dun kami sa sigurado na
Yamado.
Tumutusok iwi ang kampyonato. Super team, ngayon na live in the dream, laruan nila extreme.
It's funny when it's funny to see this now because think about this. Butters is rapping into a mini speaker. Why are you rapping into a mini speaker like it's a mic? And then there's a thing about Butters. Ang tawag namin doon, the GNB crew. Kasi yung first rap battle, tsaka yung second rap battle, kahit sa third rap battle, parating galit si Butters. So ang tawag namin doon, GNB, galit na Butters. Galit na Butters.
Nalalapit na ang wakas. Sino ang aangat sa taas? Simulan na ang MPL Season 9 Playoffs.
Yeah, it was pretty badass. Again, this is a work of OSX and his team. So yeah, OSX does a lot of good prod. Yeah, walang ano naman to. Nothing too crazy. Except for Mario doing spider walk. Yeah, mga outro lang. Mga outro. Mga outtakes. Yan. So, this is OSX's magnum opus. Ito yung end game take niya. Ito yung parang balikan natin yung nangyari. Volume 1 and 2. And then it comes to a head now. Volume 3. Yan, no? Parang may epic entrance pa siya. Little Rizla. Wait, you see how crazy that was? Look at this. Kita niyo yung lakad namin. Lakad, di ba? Nakasuit yung mga yan, ha? Nakasuit, look. O, nakasuit. Pagkapasok nung sa... Biglang nagpalit! It's the same hallway. And then when they come into the hallway, they're just dressed as the team? Come on. R2SG. Oh, galit na naman si Butters. Oh, really? Killing spree, what? Oh, baby cups! Look at the baby cups. Oh, look at that. So again, this is one of those moments like, can we use cups? They never asked that question. Is when are we gonna use cups? How? And we just use them as a prop. Look at that little dude. He doesn't even know. Takting yan. That's what's happening. Maybe that's what Cups is doing now. Takting yan. Ginamit na naman ako. Look at him. He has a little tie. Tie. Something hilarious about this. Check this out. Parang si Reptar at si Butters, hindi kami nag-usap nito ha. And partly, it's because when we blocked these, originally, Reptar and Butters were on different sides of the cipher. So, this wouldn't usually be a bother. But look, magkatabi sila on the same side and they're wearing the same jacket. Para silang dinamitan ni Mami. Para silang magkapatid na binigyan ni Mama ng same jacket. And they're on the same side. They're all wearing the green jacket. So Rockhart always wanted to do the rap battle. So eventually in season 10, they're like, okay, Carl, you can do it. So he wrote it and he got to do the thing, right? Got a shotgun. Which is perfect. I guess you gotta say, now in hindsight, the way it was Rockhart who was able to deliver the rap battle for Onic at the time, they were pretty low-key. And they were still riding on the legacy of the old Onic PH. And Rockhart was the perfect, in my opinion, the perfect personality to deliver that, because Carl is established. Rockhart is established. He's one of the oldest currently, I think, the oldest name, a season oneer in the English broadcast of MPL PH. So, yung ganong klaseng background, yung ganong klaseng gravitas, binigay mo sa team na basically bago. Tapos medyo low-key pa si Carl, diba? Carl is very soft-spoken. Rockhart is a small imprint, but you know who he is, right? That's what describes Onic to me at this time. So perfect siya. See them climb.
You ain't got nowhere left to run, it's Onic
Time. Sour, too stronger, louder, prouder. And same story for Reptar. He's always wanted to do rap battle, and finally he let loose. And he wrote pretty solid lines like this. I love Reptar's lines here.
Nato lang ang abot, focus lang sa goal. Here's some insider info, will be purple with gold.
Sama-sama barangay.
Funny, looking back, he said, here's some insider info, will be purple with gold. But the subtitles say will be purple and gold. I just noticed. It's small issue. There's nothing wrong with it. I just noticed that it's
Lang sa goal.
like a sub. You see the baby cubs?
Sama-sama barangay.
Where's cubs? Wait. Yeah.
Yan, no?
Huh?
Mas big na.
Yeah, look at that though. Nagpapabuhat si Cubs kay Uncle Owomi. Sama barangay, patungong tagumpay, kahit sinong kaharap, kaya namin sumabay. So ang vibe ko dito, I wanted to change my vibe, right? I wanted to change my flow and make it start like a little Nick Makino style, like a little medyo mababa muna. Or who was that? Al James. I wanted to start with like an Al James flow and then change it into like what I'm used to.
Yeah, we're savage, we're smart, double check your beating heart. Kakapa ang kalaban, di
Di pa nagsistart. Tapos syempre dapat parating may birit.
Bow down, kami ang unang kings of she.
Ay apo naglaing kampyonato OMG. So that's Ilocano and nobody called me out on it. Obviously for those of you who don't speak Ilocano, you wouldn't understand, but ay apo naglaing means oh my god, so good. Naglaing is so good. Ay apo naglaing kampyonato OMG. So
Ay, apo naglaing, kampyonato.
OMG nagbabalik ang loyalty. This was a very good verse by Santi. KDA Machine. Actually, it's so perfect na back-to-back sila ni Uomi because Uomi also wrote a pretty good verse for AP Bren, or for Bren at the time. XP. So it's an alternative verse, right? It's not like a rap battle, I'm in your face badass verse. It's very like, we know who we are. Diba? Trust the process to eh. So this is their like start and then up. We got killers on the floor, Kyle TZ on the roll, best TZ on the ball, Master Owen. That's very well timed, amazing. Wow.
10 season ng MPL. Nandito ka pa rin? O ikaw, nandito ka rin ah. Ang mga teams, ang buong liga, ang buong bansa. Kasta natin to.
Here, watch this, watch this. So Manjin has different clothes, diba? Pati si Shinbo, iba rin yung damit niya eh. So different takes yun, obviously. Watch this, here we go. So, this is one of the things that we like to laugh about. Si Manjin, nung nagka-cast siya doon in those moments, dalawang screen yung tinitingnan niya. Dude, it's the same game. Why are you looking at two different screens? And if you'll note, sino to? Sino to? Who is this young man over here? Is that not QWERTY? Is that not MDL Philippines Caster QWERTY? Is that not Caster Search 2022 QWERTY? He was working behind the scenes. Check that out. I pulled on the rock. Look at that. I pulled on the rock. Everyone is doing the same hand sign, which is just... And then I put up the one. Like how the rock does his ones just differently. Slightly differently. Look at that. Oh, it's funny. And see how I pulled the do-rag? That's cool. I basically just did whatever I wanted with the old X jersey, which is cool because at the time, Omega, one-shot Omega sila eh, diba? And you cannot think of Omega without acknowledging the fact that they were once execration. So this is a very cool throwback to the team's DNA, to the team's legacy. So I'm glad that this flew. That was cool. So yeah, you see the through lines in the behind the scenes and of how these amazing music videos and songs are made. There's a lot of work that goes into it, honestly. Sobrang gagaling, sobrang clever ni na Manjin, ni na OSX, ni na Ayer. Dude, Ayer. Pitch perfect, bro. Pitch perfect. Of course, yes, Alan too. Alan is our producer. Alan and, shoot. Tip of my tongue, I hate it. I remembered immediately after the stream ended. It's Kevin Padilla. He worked on the last 2 rap battles, and later in that year, we also worked on Caster Search 2022. He was the audio engineer for that project. So, there you go. See you, Kev. It was... basta yun, sobrang enjoy. Thank you. Yun na yun. Okay, so this is like the invite to the playoffs. Okay, yun lang yun. Thanks for joining me for the recap. Thanks for joining me for the look back.